How did the walkthrough go today?
I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't really a walkthrough, but it was. We did a lot of situations, so I thought that went good.
Where is this team a week away from the game compared to last year? Maybe do you feel like they're more prepared, less prepared? Is it hard to get a sense on where they are?
No, it's difficult to say. It's because you compare one day to the next more than 1 year to the next, so that's hard to say. I think we're doing a lot of good things. So,
is there any individual area you think that they've grown a lot since camp started? You could kind of pick one thing, or have to whittle that out?
Well, I think we're bigger and stronger. I think some of our guys that played last year are more mature, that are still in starting roles this year. Whatever that means, they're further along development and more focused. So I think that part's good. We're starting to develop some depth in our offensive line. I think that's good. We're starting to develop some depth in our secondary. We got good people. We just, got to get them so they're synchronized out there.
A lot of players praise Tyson Brown for what he does in the weight room. Do you think he's been really an essential piece to this program since he came back here last year?
Yeah, no question. I think the strength coach always is, because they get a lot of time with him, and that kind of sets the tone. And so I thought we had a real competitive, mindset going into camp, and I think that's carried over.
Is there anything that kind of distinguishes him from other strength coaches in the way that he does things, or things that he looks at that other coaches may not look at?
Hard to say. He's a smart, creative guy for sure. He's a very open-minded guy. Some guys get pretty institutionalized. He's not. I think he's kind of creative to keep it interesting and competitive.
You told us last Sunday that if you guys were playing that day, you'd be going with Gorda. Do you guys plan to start him next week?
Yes.
New Mexico State. What do they look like in film, and how much scout have you gotten on them so far?
Not a ton. I will today. More. They're kind of the four-man front and a lot of zone.
When did Gorda really start to separate himself in your mind from the other two guys this fall camp?
Well, some of it started in spring, I think. He had a really good spring, and then he didn't, he really didn't break stride from spring till camp. So he was very steady in camp, and steady but also explosive.
I know him and Gardner obviously do things differently, but do you think players respond to Gorda the same way that they do to Gardner and really respect him in the locker room? And does that go into making a decision to start someone?
Well, I think they respect all of them. I think they play extremely hard for all of them, but I think all three are pretty good at handling the huddle and that sort of thing.
Last one for
You
Coach.
plan to watch Florida-Miami is on today, and then Arizona-Hawaii later tonight. Are you going to watch any other college football games?
Oh, I'll probably look at the scores. I got plenty of stuff I got to do, I got to watch this team.